I think men are the coolest, but I don't need them to survive.
You do actually need men to survive, and here's why. Everything that you see around you was built and created and maintained by men.
Okay.
Everything. The infrastructure in this country, in every single country in the world, is built, created, and maintained by good, honest, hardworking men that just want to provide for their family. Everything, the roads you drive on, the buildings you live in.
Well, like once again, you can see it's utterly amazing when you hear these women talk, say, I don't need a man. But this guy came here and just corrected and says, okay, you don't need a man. Everything you have, this very building was built by a man. The roads was built by men. Like literally, I mean, it wasn't. I ever remember going to a construction site and seeing a bunch of women building it. Now, am I saying women can't build? No, I'm just saying everything is built by men. I mean, there's a reason why. I mean, if I'm going to hire a crew, do I want to have a crew of women or a crew of men? No, I want men.
Exactly.
Because men are stronger than women. Yeah, I'm going to say it. Men are stronger than women. Women, it would just be, I mean, can they do it? Yeah, but it's going to take forever. I'd rather have a bunch of men that you can get some average men outdo some so whatever working girl. But why do you think they watch? They have NBA and WNBA. Which one makes more money? NBA.
Exactly.
What's more exciting to watch? NBA. And that's where you got two sports of the same, but it's different. Let's be honest. Let's just be honest. So I mean, this is the type of society that we live in. It's just utterly amazing when I hear stuff like this. That when women say they don't need men, these women are just these are the type of women that's going to grow old and be alone. They're just going to grow old and be alone and have their little dog or whatever, or their little poodle.
And then when reality hits them, it's going to be too late.
Exactly. And then they're going to wonder who's going to take care of them? Well, you lived your whole life and you wasted it when you didn't even live out your purpose. You are a woman, and women are supposed to have babies and be a helpmeet.
I think we're going to see, unfortunately, and I hate to say this, but I think because of how women are being taught today, when that generation specifically gets old, you're going to see a lot of depressed older women who you might see a high rate of suicide during that time. Women, because right now men are the highest rate of suicide, but I believe during that time when these women are alone and they've passed their childbearing years, they're going to be depressed. They're going to be what are they going to have?
And men are starting to know their value too.
Exactly.
And that's another thing. So when men start waking up to knowing their value and realize they're the prize and the women are not, I mean, at the end of the day, what can a woman bring? I mean, I'm just like, besides what's between her legs, that's. Yeah. I mean, I bring everything. You bring what's between your legs, and I'll take care of the rest. You know what I'm saying? And all I ask is work with me, do what I say, and we will make this thing be a success. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. A woman is a reflection of her man, and so. But this is the type of stuff that anyway. That's my reaction to that stuff. Yeah. But it just. When I see something that's stupid, it's just like, man, I wonder if she's with a man, I'll be surprised. If she's with a man, she's with a true simp. Yeah. But if she says she don't need a man, guess what? She's single then. That means she's single and is alone. And she's having a hard time to get a man. And that's why she goes out and say something this stupid.
Exactly.
Who her daddy is. Well, you don't need a man, but you're on this earth because you came out of your dad's penis. Okay. Yeah. Wow. I don't need a man. But your very life came through a penis. Take that one.
Hallelujah. All right, let's go to our next reaction here.
Listen to this.
My husband is my boss. My husband is number one. If my husband tells me, hey, sit down, I'll sit down. If he tells me you can't go out with your friends today, I'm not going to go out with my friends. If he says, hey, go wash this dish for me, I'm going to go wash the dish for him. I chose this man to be the king of my life, and yes, I agree with everything he says, and I do everything he says. And I did that because I chose this man. I put him in this position of my life, and this is how I honor and take care of and love the man in my life. So I tell women out there, you want a man in your life, you want to be happy, figure out what you would do when you are happy. Because I am happy. My husband does so many great things for me, and I would do that for him. I obey him, I respect him, and I let him be the man that he is. I chose a man that I wanted to follow. I chose someone to lead me, and that's why I will do anything for him. If he tells me jump, I'll jump. If he tells me sit down, I'll sit down. If he tells me go in the room or go up on stage, I will do either or.
Hey, this is my reaction.
Mic drop.
Drop the mic. I mean, I'm here smiling. I mean, this woman just, I mean, beautifully presented herself. Whoever her man is, I'm telling you right there, this man is a very happy man. He's got to be a happy man to have his woman represent him like this. The way she's dressed, I'm thinking she's a Muslim woman. I mean, I'm even saying more of our women should be talking like this.
Yeah.
I mean, and not just talking, but really live. I hope she's actually doing what she's saying. And I'm assuming it's the way she's
speaking with conviction.
This is like she's speaking with conviction. It's like nonchalant. Like, I chose this man to be my head. This is who I chose to be. And she is just completely just completely is committed to her man. And she enjoy serving her man, her master. And so, bro, this is my reaction. Drop the What can I add to what she said? I mean, if you saw my reaction, I was just smiling. I'm like, wow, this is so beautiful.
Yeah,
so
and I
beautiful.
think that, I mean, this is if women want to know what they can bring to the table, you can bring this, and it would actually be valuable.
Listen to this woman.
If you do it off the
go.
Sorry, go.
No, you go ahead. No, go.
I was gonna say, with the previous reaction video, the one that we just did before this video, if you're that woman, all you have to do is offer your legs open. That's all you have. But if you're like this woman who we're seeing right now, you have more to offer. You know, and if man will find you valuable when you're on your actual righteous role and your rightful role.
And this is a physically, you know, from the face that's all I can see, is a beautiful woman. I think she's a beautiful woman, but what makes her even more beautiful is the words that are coming out of her mouth. Exactly. I mean, that's better than what I'm seeing on the outside. I mean, man, that gets a man excited. What man? Let me I want to get the reaction from the people to listen to it. Put a 7 if you agree with this woman, and if you don't agree with this woman, put a 0. I just want to see the reaction on this one. You guys are listening. Put it in a 7 if you agree with what this woman is saying, and if you don't, put in a 0. Let's see the reaction to this one. I just want maybe I'm seeing this wrong. You know, let's get a reaction from everybody. Yes, Muslim divorce rate is very low. I'm not surprised that the divorce rate is low in Islam, but it's very, very high in Christianity. About 80%. See, look at 7. I'm waiting for a 0. I don't know what Ron Smith, he put a U. I don't know if he was trying to he put a 7. Okay, I thought that U meant a 0. See, look at this. Oh, we got a 6. Tristan, come on, Tristan. Okay, he corrected it. Come on, okay. That's it, 7. See, look at 7. I mean, this is, so guys, this will make any man happy to hear their women talking like this. Somebody put 7-00. I don't know if they're like, you know, don't give me a lukewarm answer there now, but I'm assuming he's putting in a 7 and he's just like saying something. I don't know if that's a whole bunch of 7,000. Maybe he's saying 7,000%. See, we even got sisters in here putting the 7. That's it, guys. Listen to this woman and just write down the stuff she said. But you can find it in the book. Look at Proverbs 31.
Exactly.
You can 1 Peter 3. It's right there in the book. And this is a Muslim woman. If we say that we follow Yeshua HaMashiach, if we want to show him that we his disciple, we should do what she's saying and even better. If we're truly the daughters of Sarah. And she was a Hebrew, and if she's Islam, she's Hebrew too, believe it or not. They're closer to us than Christianity is.
They're Shemites.
Yeah. So they're the Shemites, exactly. All right. So